Hey guys, we're here for round 2 of Classic Quarter League, and we're playing against TheManiac. Won the die roll? Yes, I would like to play first. Yeah, I'll take that. Roll to 6. No. Give him the old GLs and let's do it. So we're going to go Workshop, Genesis Chamber, and Signal Pest. And not sure what we're going to use for Rexian Revoker on, but I'll figure that out. Alright, so Mishra's Workshop, Genesis Chamber, seems good, and Signal Pest. And a 1/1. Pass the turn. As per usual, the plan is just get as many dudes out and attack as fast as possible. It's Deathrite Shaman, we'll see. I haven't played against that card much because I haven't been playing all that much within the last few months since Return to Ravnica came out. So let's get the Lodestone Golem out here. Hopefully that's correct. Maybe it was right to actually waste his Savannah. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's get in here. I guess if I attack, he blocks with his Mirror Token. Let's just keep it, because if I get a Skull Clamp, then that guy can be cards. Yeah. Wasteland, there goes Mishra's Workshop most likely, unless he needs the mana for something. Yeah, there we go. And that's fine. Should I do Revoker on this? I mean, it does give him more mana. So if he has Swords to Plowshares or something, then he has to do that pre-combat if I do Revoker now. Yeah, and there's that. Of course you know what I'm going to name. And he's going to hit swords on a Lodestone Golem. Maybe? Huh. And last chance, blow up my dude. Nope. Yes, there it is. That's okay, knew that was coming, and now we just bash with everybody. Or these little guys. We'll lose one of them, but get in for 2. And I think naming Deathrite Shaman will help a little bit, just because I don't know the other 2 abilities are that relevant, but having more mana seems good. Excuse me, I'm eating breakfast at the same time here. So next turn I think we're taking out his Savannah, battling, and seeing what we draw. My opponent earlier said he's in the beta version, so hopefully that alone will lead me to win, because I can't do anything on that. Huh. Well, because he really needs that Shaman. Losing Wasteland? No. Alright, that's kind of scary, because that card wins games. So I guess we now revoke Jeté. And I keep doing this pre-combat. It doesn't matter now since he's tapped out, but I'm not sure if I do Jeté here or the Shaman. I mean, Shaman is going to be fuel, kind of keep him going, but if he gets Jeté online, it will be difficult to win, so. Get in there for 4. And I do want to play Steel Overseer next turn, so I'm a little wary to use a strip mine. I probably should, though. I should probably keep him off land. Even if it takes a few turns to draw land, I've got pressure on the board, so. Of course, the problem is he now has access to 2 mana of any color for a couple turns here with his Shaman. Alright, I was a little worried about that guy hitting the board. We'll see how it plays out. We'll rock this Memnite right now, Steel Overseer. And we could get in for 2, blocks here, or I could just start pumping my dudes. That seems better. Because I would just attack here, here, lose these guys, block here, dead, hit for 2. I think I want to get as much value out of this as I can, assuming he's still around next turn. That's the thing. Feels so wrong to not attack in Affinity, though. This guy will be bigger next turn, so maybe this counter doesn't even really matter. Alright. We'll hit for 2. Simply because I don't have any guarantee that Steel Overseer is going to be around next turn, and because I'm sure Knight of the Reliquary will be larger next turn. And so the extra counter that I'm going to put on one of those mirrors, the same thing would happen basically. He'd block it and kill it. The good thing is, Deathwreck Shaman and Knight of the Reliquary do not have synergy. He's taking lands out of his graveyard. He's not pumping his Knight. Like that. So another Swords? Oh, okay. Solid Pride Mage kills Steel Overseer. Like I said, didn't think he'd be around next turn. And there we go. Yep. Well, I mean, he had to do that. But I've still got a lot of pressure on the board here. I'd love to play that guy. At this point, I don't want to use my Wasteland, just because it turns this guy on. And, yeah, battle. Everybody but the Revoker, because we don't want the Revoker to be blocked, because then his Jeté would be turned back on. At this point, if he blocks with the Knight, oh, I take it back, he could block in response. Get another land. So he's blocking here with the Knight, and then he's going to tap it during Declare Blocker step and pump it, and that's fine. which also turns on this guy. Oh, they do have synergy. You can see how out of shape I am in Classic. I forgot about this, that he can get a land in the graveyard, he can exile it. Might be able to turn it around with the knight. The Shaman's doing some work. Maybe I should have picked that with Revoker instead of Jitty. Uh-oh. There we go. Things are not looking good here. We've taken a turn for the worse. Now we can just pick off my guys. I could use a Dismember right now. Well, Ravager will have to do. At least now when he goes to... This sort of forces him to kill my guys now. I should have attacked first. Hey, I'm an idiot. I've been watching all these draft videos lately, like LSV and whatever, and those guys always put stuff out before combat because they're trying to F6 and save time. I've picked up that bad habit. I actually never F6 because it has cost me games before. When he goes to use the counters from Jete, I can just sack the creatures to Ravager. But I can't really block it. I'd rather him have to use the counters. And I can take 3 damage at this point. I'd say his defense has worked well for him. Wow. Still recording, I'm surprised, because I'm running out of space on this hard drive. I have a Mac, but I have a Windows partition, and I think I did not partition it big enough. I did about 50 gigs, and stupid Windows 7 is so bloated, like, it takes up almost all of the 50 gigs. When you add MTGO on top of that, and then trying to record videos in there. Alright, let's sack that. And sack that. Oh, he's got a trick. What's he got? Well, he got all 3 of his Swords to Plowshares, so what can you do about that? And he'll just bash in and use the counters to kill those guys. And he'll pump the Knight also. He can pump it with that fetch land and with the Wasteland. Yep. Not looking good here. At this point, it's taken me too long to kill him, and he's gotten everything in his deck online that needs to be online. And I'm out of a hand. This is the problem with Affinity, is that you want to dump your hand early, and if the game goes too long, you just have no gas. That's what's happening right now. And yeah, my dudes are dead. I can't even block it. I may as well take it and make him use the counters. And then he's going to kill the Genesis Chamber, I assume. Or just leave it up. Alright, Revoker. So I revoke the Knight. Can kind of keep from pumping it. I guess I do Jiti again. That's what's really killing me. Of course, he'll just kill this with Pride Mage, I believe. Yeah. So I can name Kasali Pride Mage, but then he attacks and kills my guy with Jeté. If I name Jeté, he kills it with Pride Mage. No good answer here. I guess I make him kill his Pride Mage, at least that's stopping Exalted. He's still got a ways to go. I don't know that I can come back. I think at this point he's won it, but it's a slow end to this game. Just because, again, I can't profitably block his guy. He gets the counters no matter what. If I block, my guys die, and then he has extra counters on there. And at this point, he can't use the counters. But I'm sure he'll kill my Revoker with Pride Mage. Maybe he'll just get in for damage. My guys aren't a threat at this point.